Hey guys, Nintendo Capri Sun here, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokémon Sapphire Blind. Now, you might be wondering what I'm doing back here in the Aqua Hideout. Well, I was informed by a number of sources that I missed something extremely good here, and I don't want to miss that. And if I play a single Pokemon game in my life, I don't want to miss this, and so I decided to compromise and use one of the previous saves that I had stored in here to go back and get this, because I thought it was important to have it, since there's only one in the game and all. And what am I doing with Owen? I don't know. I've been trying to, because, the only save I had was from... Okay, I'm just gonna go blind here and just use whatever the first thing is that comes to my mind, because I don't even care. Okay, that's not a good idea. Well, you know what I should do? I should probably bring Electro back out here. At any rate, I did have the save file up from before, but it was like 2 hours before, because I recorded 2 hours worth at a time. At least on the last recording session I did. So at any rate, we're back here with, you see some of my levels are a little bit different too, because I decided to take a different approach to, tackling the gym, and holy crap, nothing's effective on this guy. Let's go fast forward here. Blah, 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 we don't care. And we get a nugget here. And then here is the Master Ball. That's right. I could say that's another Electrode right there, and I'm not even going to mess with it. So, now that I have the Master Ball, I can finally meet you guys back where we were in the last video. But this time, I'll have the Master Ball with me when we get there. So I guess I'll see you guys in another hour or so, or however long it takes to poop. So, poop, commence. And in here we are back in the happy little town of... whatever this town's called, Lily Cove. And as you can see in my bag, I have my Master Ball right here. So yay, it's all good. But some things are different. As you can see, my Electra's only level 36. She was 39 in the other case. Regina's a little higher, Orin's a little higher, Gilshanks is higher, Longdick is higher, and I brought Meg Ryan in and gave her an XP share, just so she could start getting involved again. Because she's beautiful and she deserves better than the pretty much nil exposure that I've given her in the last several episodes, like the last half of the LP as we know it. But anyway, so some people were telling me, and I don't know why I didn't think of this, but I never did finish sailing around in this area between down here, so I'm not even sure if I ever finished the path from Dewport to Dewford. I don't even remember. Man, let's try fishing again, I guess. Hey, look at this, I can dive out here too now. Ooh, I wonder. So we got some trainers here we've never seen before. I'm a lousy runner, but in the water you can't catch me. Wow, so this is totally weird. Swimmer Duddits would like to battle. Ooh, well, there's some good stuff. It's not too bad. I don't know why I have Regina at the front, but, she can roll out, so... That is if I don't miss. And of course I don't get constricted in the process either. Look at my HP, though. 126. That is pretty outrageous. So yeah, I tried streaming last night. Little Super Mario Bros. 3 just for the balls of it. Tried to do a no-death run, ended up dying 4 times. I may actually post that on YouTube in the coming days. Possibly as a... I don't know, I've managed to keep Pokemon a daily thing up to this point. And I should have changed, I guess. But I wasn't paying attention because I was trying to talk at the same time. So at any rate, yeah, but I might put that up, I don't know, because a lot of people missed it. And for the whole thing, I couldn't see the chat. It turns out I couldn't see the chat because I wasn't logged in. Which, I saw that on Twitter much later. If only I would have checked my Twitter, I would have known that, but instead I had to be a Dumbleon. So, is there a Pokemon called Dumbleon? Because there should be. Dumbleon to 2D Thrust. Trying to Try to keep my headphones from bumping there. I was kind of hanging off the side of the chair the wrong way. So, what do we got over here? More trainers. More unvisited trainers. So you don't have to take it easy because I'm a kid. I'm not a kid. I'm an old man. Oh, hey, Nicole. I have a stepsister named Nicole. I've got to get Regina out of the front of the line. It's just all this time I've been using Electra because all this time I've been fighting all these water types on the water. So it makes sense to use what's effective against them, so that's what I did. I didn't want to come across like I was bad at the game or something. But at the same time, using the same one over and over again because it just happens to be the one that's effective. It's like, I don't know. I didn't take it easy on you. Whatever, I'm tempted to use a repel. There's something over here. Let's check it out. Found an iron, alright. So now I can smash his face with an iron! So I'm still dealing with that throat issue. I got well, yeah, I didn't talk about it on the videos. I talked about it on the stream, but I think I might have caught strep throat from the girls. And so far, I'm okay. But I'm starting to see those symptoms, like I get this burning sensation out of the blue for no reason at all. And just suddenly I can't talk at all. So hopefully that doesn't happen now. So far it hasn't, but I tell you, man. Yeah, so we'll see how it goes. But anyway, okay, this is that island I found before, I think, with the man on it, so we're getting back in familiar territory. But it was more specifically the path from Dewford to Slateport that somebody was telling me I didn't check out. So in that case, we're just gonna keep on exploring. In another bit of interesting news today, on Twitter, I was told by someone... Okay, well, I was told that EA was looking for people to do some gameplay videos of Plants vs. Zombies 2. And I basically responded and said, well, you know, my Plants vs. Zombies 1 was looking for... was kind of hit it big, so maybe, you know... So maybe you can tell me what's going on. So, I'm not sure what that means, because as far as I know, PVZ2 is not even out yet in the United States. They released it in New Zealand and Australia for whatever reason. I guess because they wanted to test the audience first or something, to see how people reacted to the game or whatever. So, there's that. As far as I know, it's not available in the US. So, anyway, today, I went and got myself an iPhone, because even when it does get released, it's only going to be on the iPhone for a while. So, but I also found out that there is a way to mirror your iPhone on your PC so that I could actually record it. So once I get that all set up, if I happen to somehow get access to the game early or something, we may see some Plants vs. Zombies 2 videos on here pretty soon. Which is pretty crazy. So I'll tell you what, man, I'm gonna be keeping so busy I don't even know what to tell you. Of course, that all depends on whatever, but... You know, in Plants vs. Zombies 2, it's kind of weird because it's not going to be the same kind of game that I usually LP. Because it's one of these games where you can, like, buy power-ups to make yourself stronger in the game. And if I ever did LP it, I would insist on not doing that. Like, only using the stuff that you could get for free. Because otherwise, I wouldn't want to have an advantage that people wouldn't be able to get without paying real money, which I think is bullshit anyway. But yeah, I might show that, like, if I did show it, it would probably be in, like, bonus episodes or something like that. I could show bonus episodes of, like, the bonus plants or whatever. Just showing off what you could do with them and everything like that. Because I know in Plants vs. Zombies Adventures on Facebook, I did use a lot of, like, what they call VIP plants on there. And even though I could have beaten the game without them, it would have been a lot harder and a lot more challenging, but... whatever. Let's see. Yawn. Must have drifted off to sleep while I was drifting in the waves. How do you fall asleep in the water and not drown, dude? I'd be scared of drowning, Darren. Darren, whatever your last name is. Don't really know a whole lot about anybody named Darren. That's a unusual name. I know Bobby Darin sings that "Don't Rain Upon My Parade" or whatever. Man, somebody's doing something outside. I don't know what it is, but boy, I tell you. It's a suspicious kind of, like fiddling, you know, like... Oh, hey, look at this. We always battle Pokemon, me and my sister. I always lose, but we can beat you 2 on 2. Well, I guess you're gonna have to find out. I'm trying to listen to see what that is. It's kind of scaring me a little bit. It sounds like... Let me first say, you know that sound that, like, it makes when you're cleaning your windows and sometimes it kind of squeaks? Well, I heard that just now. I know I'm just being paranoid. But let's listen a little closer. Maybe we can spy. No, I don't think so. It's probably nothing. I don't know. Yeah, a couple days ago, well, a couple nights ago, actually, we had tornadoes. And I had no idea. They must have just missed us, because I didn't hear anything. The power almost went out a couple times. So I started saving my Sony Vegas project like every 2 minutes, just in case it did. But it turned out there were tornadoes up in Appleton, so I'm like, oh shoot, man. Must have been scary. One of my friends actually who lives out in Kakana, he said there were 5 different tornadoes that came within like miles of them. 5 confirmed tornadoes anyway. It's kind of weird to hear because I've never lived anywhere where there were tornadoes. That's one of those things I've never really experienced. But I've always been scared of it anyway. Just like if I ever did see one, I can't even imagine how I would react. Excuse me. Ugh. As a kid, I just saw them as like these giant death traps, but nowadays, I don't even know. Am I showing this? Yeah, I am. And look at this, I'm still doing the same thing I did in the previous video. Now I'm spamming Thunderbolts again. I guess I should get off of that. It's just that this is the part of the game where you're surfing a lot. And when you're surfing, all the enemies are water types, so kind of naturally... it makes sense to just spam the lightning. Of course I know Doofut. How could I be here if I didn't know Doofut, girl? Denise! Oh man, the stories I got about that name. Huh. Starting with the one I used to work with. She was the one that always used to go around saying, shit. And I'd have to listen to it all day. Listen to her in there doing that, thinking nobody could hear her. So maybe she knew people could hear her, I don't know. There was one day she just broke out crying, she got so mad. Like, she used to get so mad. She just didn't want to be there. And I could hardly blame her because she was working 2 jobs because her idiot son couldn't find a job or whatever. And she was stuck living with him. Or he was living with her or something. So whatever. I mean, these days, I don't know, you can't say that because it's so freaking hard to find a job these days, though. It's like, geez, what are you supposed to do? It's like you put out those applications and you don't get no call. See, hell, even back when I was just graduating from high school, I didn't get no calls either. So what do you got? So you got some more Wingulls for me to fight or something? Your dream is to swim the world's 7 seas. That sounds fun. So you wouldn't last long in the Antarctic Sea if there is one. Jerome. Oh, go Electra. Somebody did say, that I didn't necessarily need to have 3 electric moves on Electra. I could have used up one of them or replaced one of them. You know, I was kind of thinking that, but at the same time, it's like... I don't know, because I really like the bonus. I mean, if it's an electric type and you're using electric type moves, you get the 1.5 damage bonus. Which to me is pretty big. It's worked for me so far, I mean, I tell you. I won't be able to swim the 7 seas like this. What, just because I beat you in Pokemon, you can't swim the 7 seas? See, that's the problem right there when people say they can't do something because of somebody else, you know? It's like, just worry about your own actions. Okay, well, are we here yet? Oh, what is this? Abandoned ship? Where the hell am I? I probably could have come here a lot sooner. Is there gonna be like random encounters in here? Can I sleep? This is cool music. Yep, there's definitely other cabins. I don't know what to tell you. Let's come through here. There's a harbor mail. Can I jump in these holes? No, thank God. Last thing I need is more places to be looking. Oh, what, there's trainers here? Golly. Sure, why not? Man, how many different transition screens do they have for this thing? Sailor Duncan. Yeah, Duncan. That's a nice chunky name. It's like Duncan Chic. Some people might know that I used to sleep to Duncan Chic 7 nights a week. Sleep to Chic 7 nights a week, I used to say. Something about those CDs always just put me to sleep because they were just really boring. I figured, well, there's got to be some use for them, so I used them to put me to sleep. And ended up getting to know the songs really well. There were some songs I actually really genuinely did enjoy, though, like, yeah. I can't even remember what it's called now, the second song on his self-titled album. I was told it was actually a song about his gay friend or something, I don't know, but like he wasn't gay, so he felt bad. Something like that, or maybe, I don't know, I could have been wrong about that, I don't know. But, Meg Ryan's just picking up those levels left and right, and she started at level 12 when I first put that thing on her. And all I did was go through the level 7 gym, and just do whatever. Yay, it's a ship! Alright! So cool. So cool. Oh, yeah, maybe. I wouldn't get too excited. Dive ball, all the stuff that I was seeing in those future towns, I'm starting to see in here now. It's kind of nice to go back, though, and like look over some things that I probably missed, because I kind of started to rush through the game a little bit there. Once I got that 5th gym, I just kept going and going. I was gonna say, having your inner tube on inside the ship. Tuber Charlie. Oh, don't drown, Charlie. I need you to take care of my baby. Level 27. These guys are pretty high levels for, you know... I mean, I guess it wasn't that long ago that I learned to surf, but whatever. See ya, Tuber Charlie. So, what's in here? What are you guys doing? Oh, we're looking for some treasure, but we only found a trainer. Looking for a trainer, but we only found a treasure. What a travesty. Oh, they're so cute. Gosh, you know. Young love. Look at that, even their Pokemons look like each other. That's just adorable. Just so adorkable. So now let's do our famous... Oh god, this spell right here, I love this spell. When I went back through and fought the level 7 gym again, the leaders, Lois and Lila, or whatever the heck they were called. Liza, I think, actually, but whatever. So I went back and tried to fight them again, and I died, because they were really tough. They, like, threw out this thing called Sunny Day or something, and then... Ugh. Like, it didn't seem to affect anything, but then he started using Psychic, and he started one-shotting, like, everything that I put out there. And then they threw in those, whatever you want to call them. The healing potions. They started healing the moon guy, and I couldn't get him down fast enough, and then boom. But then I went through the second time, and I got that blizzard move out, and I froze the moon guy. And then I followed up with rollout, and they just couldn't even touch me then. And I got him like in a matter of 2 minutes. So it's amazing how differently the fight can go, just depending on how you start it, Man, those status ailments and just everything. I found a revive. Ain't I amazing? Well, I can't seem to get over this. Can I ride my bike over it? No, I didn't think so. Well, I can go up here, though. Huh. Hey, Mr. Scientist. Scanner? I don't know, what would you need a scanner for? Oh, I found a storage key. Who knows what that actually goes to, though. Wait, there's a safe on the wall there. I don't know. No, you don't use a key on a safe, though, right? Then again, are we gonna start getting all logical here? Or illogical, such as the case may be. I should try running, because you can do that. Did I ever check down here? No, apparently I didn't. Escape rope. Nothing too shabby there. But yeah, the stream was pretty fun last night. I'm thinking I might start streaming on Tuesday nights, or maybe Wednesday. I'm not totally sure yet. Is this gonna go anywhere? But I can dive here, right? Yes. Let's see where this goes. Ooh, man, this is really creepy. But in the most wondrously awesome way. So maybe it is a good thing I kind of waited before I came here. Oh wait, no, we can just go up from here. Okay, isn't this... No, this isn't where we just were. RM1 is painted on the door. Room... Is it room 1? Room... Oh, okay, room 3 is open. Too bad the bag is full. Didn't I get rid of a bunch of stuff, though? Good lord. I got all this... Can I give this to somebody? I thought I did that already. I guess I need to sell off these right here. I found a yellow shard. I don't think I found that on screen last time, but I found it because I couldn't remember all the where I had dived and where I had divin, where I had dived. Whatever the correct grammatical poop is of that. Well, are you gonna get rid of something? Jeez. Which of my Pokemon aren't carrying anything? Oh, we're all carrying something. So you're just getting Zigzagoon, huh? Well, what was in there again? Oh, Water Stone. I don't think that was really that important, but... Because doesn't that, like, force a water type to learn something or something? I thought I saw, like, what looked like a magic tab on the floor when I walked into that other room. But I wasn't sure. Just now, I saw, like, 4 of them. Yeah. Hang on. Okay, here we go. Let's see where this is going. Yes. Okay, there's gonna be 2 keys in here. TM18, alright. Found room 4 key. Okay, where was the other one? It was right here, wasn't it? But it's just trash. Oh. Nothing much. Okay, room 4. Where's that gonna be? This is room 6, so this will be room 4. Yeah! Okay. Let's see, we got one right here. But it's just trash. But you're still hungry. No, the other one was over here. Room 6 key. Okay. Why do I get the feeling that, like, this is really annoying to watch, though? I don't know. No shiny? Ooh, I found a luxury ball. Luxury ball. But this is connected to room 5. Oh, this is that room that I just couldn't get into a second ago. Let's see if I can... Well, I'm not going to be able to remember where all those were, because I wasn't thinking to look for them. There we go, room 2 key. I assume that's all there's going to be in there. So that's all there has been in any of the other rooms. So, is this the last one now? I think it is. There it is, the scanner. Alright. What's amazing that the keys just so happen to be in the rooms in just the right order, so that I had to visit each room exactly once before finding the eventual scanner in the final room, and I can't speak at all. Just need to hurry up and get this episode recorded, because I gotta go back to work tomorrow. I took the day off today to go get the iPhone for the whole Plants vs. Zombies thing. I don't know yet if I'm gonna be able to get the game early or what's going on there, but it'd be pretty cool. Because I don't know, I mean, they didn't approach me directly, just someone random said that they were calling for, like, game players on YouTube to put out content of it, of Plants vs. Zombies 2. And so, you know, I figured, well, as big as my first Plants vs. Zombies LP was, I might as well give it a shot, so I told him. Because I know who he is, and he knows who I am. So, whatever, see how it goes. Oh, I forgot where that guy was. I forgot where he was, man. He was on the other side, wasn't he? He was like over here. Excuse me? No, he wasn't in here. He was out here. Yeah, I'm gonna stop the video. Okay, so next time on Pokémon Sapphire, we'll give the scanner to the guy and see what he has to say about it. And I can't imagine it's gonna be that interesting, but who knows for certain. See you guys later.